In future, perhaps best not to get too carried.
Iondale.
Not as tough as it sounds.
Beasts were made, skinned and eaten.
When I set about my arrangements, I don't expect to be thwarted by my own allies. I don't expect to have the cloth of my plans unraveled by the very people who stand.
Oh, you're there!
Well, you've made a mistake.
Incendio!
You're burning my face!
Oh, it's actually quite beautiful. Rookwoods don't go down easy. You'll feel twice the pain if I have to come and find you.
No one. Shall we finish what we started?
Ha! As if you couldn't lose. Protego!
Incendio!
Incendio! Confringo!
Leviosa! Here! Incendio! One less poacher in the wizarding world. Revelio. These rocks have seen better days. Incendio! Incendio! Revelio. Revelio. I should investigate. Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
See if there's something you need. Thank you for your patronage. Thank you for your patronage. It's been a pleasure.
This place has seen better days.
Oi! Pass that fire whiskey over here. You have to learn to share. Those goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Revelio. Wonder who lives here.
New instruments are expensive, you know. Come now, don't be stingy. A pickle, a galleon? Tips in the hat, if you please. New instruments are expensive, you know. Come now, don't be stingy. A galleon? Tips in the hat, if you please. I could use some gold. New instruments are expensive, you know. Sarah Canuck, a sickle, a galleon? Tips in the hat, if you please. Come now, don't be stingy.
Revelio.
Are expensive, you know.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's...
Excuse me, did you say something about a Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practising dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her
Revelio.
shop if you'd like to speak with her.
This looks intriguing. Excuse me, Mrs. Sprottle. Any news on Bardolph Beaumont's disappearance?
Afraid not. I've spoken with Claire, still worried sick about her brother. He was last seen heading towards the forest with one of Victor Rookwood's lot.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Chips in the hat, if you please.
Brownrot's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
I remember you. Your generosity helped me afford this rather exotic snake contraption. Very Salazar, isn't it? New instruments are expensive, you know. Come now, don't be stingy.
Revelio.
I did you.
Revelio. Incendio! Revelio. Revelio. Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
New instruments are expensive, you know.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Bardolph and I grew up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice. I didn't approve of that idea, but perhaps in the end it will help.
I am unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
Come now, don't be stingy.
Madame Beaumont, might I speak with you?
Yes? What about?
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little about your brother's disappearance.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
She mentioned dark magic, and even the Ashwinders.
Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
Could Bardolph have run off?
No, he'd never leave me here alone. He did speak of going to talk with Victor Rookwood. That worries me almost more than his attempts at mastering dark magic. Rookwood is as dangerous as Ranrock, in my opinion.
Is there anything your brother took with him that might help to track him down?
Only his satchel, journal, and a woolen jumper I knitted for him. That's all I can recall.
I'll let you know if I see or hear anything about him.
Thank you. How kind. I'd be so grateful to learn where he is. I know in my heart he's out there. Do be careful.
What do you have for sale?
Bardolph, where are you? I'll not give up hope. Marvellous. I could always use more of these. Thank you for passing through.
I could use some gold.
Revelio.
Tips in the hat.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Incendio! Incendio! Incendio!
See if there's something you need. It's been a pleasure.
Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. Only just escaped with my life. I need to be better prepared next time. Could use some thunder brew. I don't suppose a student like yourself would be in possession of such a thing?
I'm afraid not. I'd help you if I could, but I don't actually have anything with me.
Well, that is unfortunate. I was hoping you'd be better prepared. Not a charitable bone in their body.
Revelio. Incendio. Ha. I should investigate.